Hey everyone, we are finally back. Today marks an exciting milestone as we unveil the next generation of combat mechanics in FiveM. Prepare to experience firefights like never before. This isn't just an update, it's a complete reimagining of our widely popular combat system that took the FiveM community by storm in 2021. We've rebuilt it from the ground up, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in FiveM. BetterFight Evolved is a culmination of many hours in development, community feedback, and innovative thinking. We've expanded on the core concepts that made our original release a hit, while introducing groundbreaking new features that will reshape how you approach gunplay. So without further ado, let's dive into what makes our resource the new gold standard for FiveM. Let's kick things off with the Recoil System. We've completely reimagined how weapons handle in FiveM, bringing a level of depth and realism that will challenge even the most seasoned sharpshooters. Every weapon in your arsenal now features a unique recoil pattern. Feel the difference as you switch between a snappy SMG and a powerful assault rifle. Our system accounts for both vertical climb and horizontal sway, making each weapon truly distinct. But we didn't just stop there. Ever tried to pull off a drive-by and felt like something was missing? Well, we've got you covered. BetterFight Evolved introduces a vehicle-specific recoil multiplier. Feel the added challenge as you try to land shots while on the move. Car chases and drive-bys just got a whole lot more intense. For you first-person enthusiasts, we've included another configurable recoil multiplier, enhancing overall options for each server owner. And to top it all off, we've made sure that weapon components matter. Slap on a suppressor or a grip and feel the difference in how your weapon handles. Every modification is a strategic choice that impacts your shooting. Now let's heat things up with our brand new temperature system. This feature brings a whole new dimension to gunfights in FiveM, challenging players to think tactically about the rate of fire and weapon management. In BetterFight Evolved, your weapons aren't just tools, they're complex machines that respond to use. As you unleash a barrage of bullets, your weapon heats up in real time, and trust me, you'll feel the difference. But it's not just about what you feel, it's about what you see. Each weapon in your arsenal has its own unique heat characteristics. Is the weapon too hot? Then it could cause a weapon malfunction. Lastly, we've also implemented configurable smoke effects that provide real-time visual feedback on your weapon's temperature. Watch as wisps of smoke start to curl from your barrel during intense firefights. Now let's focus on our advanced Crosshair system. We've taken customization to the next level, giving you unprecedented control over your aiming experience. First up, we're introducing a dynamic and infinite amount of customizable presets. That's right, you can create and save crosshair configurations. But that is just the beginning. We've opened a world of customization options, Let's break it down for you. Starting with the outer lines, you have complete control. Toggle them on or off, adjust their opacity, length, thickness, and even offset. Want a classic 4-point crosshair? You got it. Prefer something more unique? The power is in your hands. At the center of it all is your center dot. Choose between a dot or square shape. Adjust its size and opacity, or turn it off entirely. It's your crosshair, your choice. Colors more your thing? We've got you again covered. Set your crosshair color with the RGB hex codes for that perfect shade. Adjust the overall opacity to make it stand out or blend in. And for those challenging backgrounds, we've added an outline customization. Toggle it on, adjust its thickness, and choose its color for maximum visibility in any kind of environment. Lastly, we've added also recoil error to see real-time feedback on your accuracy. Now, let's talk about weapon damages. Our resource gives you full control over your server's combat balance. You have the ability to adjust weapon damages for each weapon individually, the ability to remove headshots for players, and this all comes with simple multipliers to fine-tune your balance without touching .meta files. Whether you want a hardcore realistic experience or an action-packed arcade feel, our weapon damage system makes it easy to achieve. Your server, your rules, your perfect combat balance. Next up is our ViewCam Enforcer, a feature designed to boost immersion and give server owners more control over players' perspectives. Server owners can limit players to just two camera modes, first person and close third person. An additional option is added to enforce first person view when shooting for added realism, including a dynamic view of switching, returning to the original view after aiming. And lastly, this also applies separately on both on-foot and in-vehicle gameplay. Now, let's move on to another game-changing feature, Triggerbot. Our Triggerbot system is an advanced auto-shooting system designed to elevate the competitive edge in FiveM servers, particularly in PvP or zombie-specific game modes. This system intelligently identifies nearby entities when aiming. Once a target is acquired, it automatically adjusts bullet trajectory for a guaranteed critical hit. Server admins can fine-tune the parameters of this system to balance gameplay. Least but not last, our two features that work hand in hand to create a more grounded combat experience. We have jump spam prevention and roll prevention. Jump spam prevention limits how often players can jump, putting an end to unrealistic bouncing during firefights. Roll prevention disables combat rolls entirely, removing what many considered an overpowered, evasive maneuver. And lastly, we have two features that significantly enhance combat realism. Remove whipping disables that unrealistic animation where players or NPCs whip their guns during close quarters combat. It's a simple toggle that applies server-wide, instantly improving immersion. Complementing this, our melee one-shot prevention stops those frustrating insta-kills from melee attacks. It's highly configurable with options for smart detection and even integration with the revive systems. Now that we've covered the exciting features, Let's talk about its implementation. The best part. This is a fully standalone resource. This means no specific framework required, no database connection needed, and zero external dependencies, marking it as a plug-and-play resource. Thanks to its self-contained nature, BetterFight Evolved ensures easy installation, maximum compatibility across all server configurations, immediate implementation without additional setup or resources. In short, you can enhance your server's combat experience right out of the box, regardless of your current setup or coding knowledge. It's that simple. Now let's talk about optimization. Our resource isn't just packed with features, it's also optimized. What does this mean for you? We fine-tuned every aspect of the script to minimize client load. You can make it even more efficient by enabling or disabling features. You have full control over performance. When a feature is disabled, its code isn't even registered, saving you precious milliseconds. Only for nerds. Lastly, despite all the new features we've added, BFE actually runs better than the previous version. We scrutinized every variable to ensure top-notch performance. In simple terms, BetterFight Evolved gives you all the goodies without the lag. It's the best of both worlds. Awesome features and stellar performance. Now, let's talk about customization. We know that every server is unique, and that's why BetterFight Evolved comes with extensive configuration options. We've made sure that you can adjust every aspect of the system. You may adjust individually each feature, individually every weapon, and additionally, we include Discord logs with a security system in place. Keep in mind that our docs provide in-depth explanation for each option, and we've made sure it's easy to understand and use. With BetterFight Evolved, you're not just getting a combat system, you're getting the power to shape it to your exact needs, customize, optimize, and create the perfect combat experience for your server. Lastly, let's talk about encryption and developer support. BFE is encrypted, ensuring the integrity and protection of our revolutionary code. But don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you developers. We understand that server owners and developers often need to customize and integrate resources. That's why we've included over 50 exports that allow you to interact with and manipulate with the resource directly. These exports are protected by our security system, and we include detailed explanations at our docs. And there you have it, folks. BetterFight Evolved is much more than just a combat system. It's a testament to what's possible in FiveM. We're pushing the boundaries, showing the community just how far we can take server customization while keeping performance. Our commitment goes beyond creating a great resource. We strive to be the best in the scene, delivering cutting-edge features, unparalleled performance, and extensive documentations. But this is just the beginning. Stay tuned for our upcoming releases. You won't want to miss out what we have in store. Thank you for watching and for being part of this journey with us. I will see you again soon. Adios.